Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies87 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. Alrighty, in the last episode, we first met our first two characters there, Yun, Rydia, and Kain, and since then I've been scouring the entire overworld, really, to fill out my party. Said party being Rydia, Cecil, Palom, Kain, and Fusoya. This party will pretty much keep me for the remainder of the game, more or less. Unless there's somebody I really want to change. And at that point, well, when I get to that point, I actually don't know who I'd swap out. Because this party right now is really, really good. Because here's the thing, I have Rydia and Palom for my black mages there. Plus Rydia with her summons throughout the game. Fusoya with every spell in the entire game as well. So he'll be my white mage, essentially. I kinda wouldn't mind, like, a more, like, full-on white mage, like a Rosa or Porum, for example. So if I did one of them, then yeah, they would, in turn, probably replace Fusoya, I would feel like. Because, yeah, Rydia, I want to keep her around because I'll be able to get to the Underworld before too long and have her get her level 2 elemental spells and also her better summons there. Those being Titan, Ifrit, Ramu, and Shiva. Also, there, Palom just learned Quake, one of the best spells in the entire game, at level 23, mind you, which is just obscene for him. Mind you, he's 6 years old, and he has that spell that early. Oh yeah, also, you're probably wondering why I'm walking back from Mount Ordeals from the top to the bottom instead of just, you know, warping out or whatever. You can't, unfortunately. The game will not allow you to either exit or warp. Either or, you can't do that. So, yeah, I could have done this off camera, actually, but I had a few things to go over anyhow, so I figured use this time to explain those few things there. But yeah, for my game plan coming up now, actually, if I wanted to, I could go to the Underworld and get Adult Rydia, like, right about now, if I wanted to. And part of me wants to, yes, but that would be really a terrible idea. Well, not terrible idea, but just not smart. Because level-wise, I'm not really that high leveled yet, actually, for the Underworld. I want to really go there until, like, 25 to 30-ish or so. I mean, I could get by at my current levels and setup and all that. Though Fusoya in tow helps out a lot with that for sure. But really, whatever I would fight there would probably wreck my party, especially if it has anything. Well, if I fight anything that has any form of AOE, really. So yeah, I'll worry about that later on. For right now, I'm actually planning on going just through the normal plot order, actually, there. Although some things here and there I may very well skip because I won't be able to do them, but we'll see when we get there. Before anything else, though, I'm going to go ahead and heal up real quick. And then, let me think. The only place I have not been in the overworld so far, well, Asgard is one. Not really much there anyhow for right now. Well, there is, but just not a whole lot. And then also Eblon Castle, but I'll worry about that later on as well. And I forgot to do the thing. I gotta make sure I go to the control panel over here. I'm so used to not having the lunar whale so early. So let's see. So yeah, Mythor Village down this way. It's okay. There's Fabul. Okay, it's well, we've been there already, so never mind that. Fabul, yeah, we've been to already. Mount Hobbs, if I wanted to, actually, I could go around the, well, either way, really, there. But for right now, I want to go ahead and just go through, I'll go back to Baron, and go through the Mist Cave. Not that you really technically need to, just because the boss here will not give you a key item. Although, if you do get the package, you'll have to fight the Mist Dragon here, and then go do the events in Mist, which will in turn get you another party member. But I think as far as like required plot goes, I still don't think you actually have to do this area. But I mean, I'm going to anyway, so just for posterity's sake, really. And plus at this point, yeah, the Mist Cave will be super easy at my much higher levels and also better equipment there. So this will be a real quick run through here, no problem. New enemies there, Larva. They can blind you, I believe, but not much to worry about, especially at this point in the game. Although if you did come here, like, right away with a party of just your first two characters there, it could be a little tricky there, especially depending on what boss you fight at the end of the area. which is why I recommend going around the world, picking up a party of 5 first, and then going around and doing all the actual normal plot there and such. You'll be in much better shape. Because I have no idea what I'll be fighting here. I could fight the Mist Dragon potentially. That would just be the vanilla version of that. Or I could fight the Plague, or the Evil Wall. Oh, actually, the Evil Wall was already in Baron, so not him. Or one of the 4 Fiends. Could be any of them, really. Anyway, yeah, the area here, very straightforward. A few chests to get there. Oh, Ninja Hood. Normally, that's you give that to Edge in the original game, but of course I have that now, so that'll go to somebody. Oh, do I have Stardust routes? I forgot about that. I was like, wait, why am I using my MP? But it didn't occur to me that I already have these. So, yeah. Oh, one thing I forgot to do, actually, I meant to do this before, was take the Magma Key here and move it to the top of my inventory. There we go. That should be my only key item. Yeah, because once you get the Lunar Whale with the Darkness Crystal, you lose that. So just a reminder there on that. Okay, so we're good. Pick up this chest here for a Ninja Star. That'll be for Edge as well for throwing purposes. If I had Edge, that'd be wonderful because that would do a crap ton of damage. Ooh, the Zeus gloves, nice. Those would be good for. Well, actually, I already have these, don't I? Yeah, you already have a pair. You have your crystal gloves, so you're fine. Okay, so, I mean, they're still good, of course, but I don't really need them. Okay, one more chest over 6 steps to my east. Can just defend, and yeah, you know what to do, Palom. And then I don't need to heal at all, so whatever boss they have in store for me, I should be okay. Fingers crossed, though. Now, normally I would use a save state here before the boss, but try not to use save states throughout the LP there as much as possible. If I need to, of course, I will, but only when I really have to there. I generally prefer not doing that. Excuse me, but anyway. So, who do we have here? We have... Oh, crap. Actually, no, this is okay. This is okay. Because Asura can be hard, but she's dead. So we're fine. So yeah, the thing with Asura, with fighting her, every now and then she'll use Cure... I think Cure 4 on herself to fully heal her HP. So normally the way to go about fighting her is to just have someone cast Wall on her, that being either Fusoya, Rosa, or Porum, if you have them along with you. Cast Wall on her, and then go on with physical attacks and summons there. Obviously your own spells won't work because she has Wall on herself. So yeah, summons will bypass that, and physical attacks will just wreck her anyway. And her physical attacks are pretty powerful as well. Oh wait, why the hell am I running? I have Warp and Exit. Duh, I knew that. Let's see, Cecil, do you... Okay, yeah, you do. So I'll use that for him. That... Holy... Okay, I did not know that happened when he used Exit in the Mist Cave. I guess between that, the yellow warping effect there and the mist, yeah, things happened. Sorry about that. I had no idea that would happen. Okay, so there's the Mist Village here. I can just bypass that because I've already been there. And plus, I don't have the package key item to do the plot there. Kaipo, I have not been here yet, actually, so let me land the lunar... Son of an asshole. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. I pressed my Windows button instead of my Z key. I have Z as A for my config here, so yeah, there's a blank screen there. I apologize for that. Or whatever happened, I have no idea what came up on the screen there, if anything. Anyway, so here we have the desert town of Kaipo. Oh, that's right, yeah, there's no plot water hag here anymore. I forgot about that. Whereas normally, of course, there is after you pick up the Sand Ruby and make your way back here. Don't soft lock. Oh, that must be actually where you can do the 64 door glitch. I'm assuming anyway. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you do have those that flag turned on actually for the Japanese items, you would have a Soma drop there to use to boost your max MP. But I generally prefer to not use that. That would be fun to do actually, maybe for a future playthrough. And I can buy adamant armor and crystal rings and protector rings. Yeah, you can buy adamant armor with the wild setting here. For 500,000 GP, mind you, but I'll keep that in mind for later. Now, the Protectorane, those are super, super good. They have really good physical defense and magic defense, and I believe they also cut down on elemental damage there, that being fire, ice, and lightning. And they also boost your stamina, or vitality in this case here, by 15? So, I would love to buy one, and I'm going to. As to who I'll give it to, I have no idea. Fusuya would not be a terrible idea. Palom has a crystal ring, so he's fine. Rydia also has a crystal ring, so she's fine. Cecil crystal gloves, he's fine there. Okay, I'll give it to Fusuya. Why not? I mean, may as well, right? If need be, if I dump him later on, I'll be able to pull it back off of him before I fully dump him, so no worries there on that. Let's see. Hello. Oh, yeah, we don't have the Sand Ruby. God knows where that should be. Worry about that later on, of course. Not bad stuff here. If I had Edge, I would buy the not Edge. Sid, I would buy the Runats for him, but I don't. So, meh. This shop's okay. Could be better. Could be worse. See, ooh, a Catclaw. Keep that around for later if need be. Who? What? Why? This guy? Oh, okay. Maybe he's trying to do the 64 door glitch. How do you even do that anyhow, actually? I mean, assuming the 64 doors is, like, you go in and out of a door 64 times, right? I would figure. I love how the NPCs are self-aware, as are the creators of the ROM hat here, or Randomizer have you. Oh, there's Odin if I wanted to buy him. Not that he's really that useful, though, because really it's either one KO on all enemies or nothing, pretty much. So, yeah, I don't really find Odin that useful. I mean, if I find him in a chest later on, then yeah, I'll teach it to Rydia, and that'll be hunky-dory. Otherwise, I don't really care that much. Let's see, the bar should be up here as I recall. Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hello. Oh. I never actually thought of that before, and now I don't want to, so thanks thanks for that, NPC. Oh, actually, I never thought of these guys before, come to think of it. I never knew the dialogue for these guys were up here for this. But, yeah, I'll keep that in mind for later if I actually ever have Edward. That's a rather profound statement there. Do you have any items up here by chance? Nope. Okay, well then I'll leave you be. Okay, one more stop to make here, actually, and that'll be over at the Northeast House here. Not that I really need to come here right now, but I want to see which character is up here. Oh, yeah, because that makes all of the sense. Let's see. Oh, speaking of Edward, how about that? This guy knows what's up. Hi, Edward. I'll just leave you there for the entire game. You just get better. Do your own thing. Wait. Hold on. You guys may recall... Well, obviously, Edward's right here, but I'm not referring to that. Edward's also in Toroya. Like, the actual Edward. And then there's this Edward. I don't like there being multiple Edwards. I'm scared. I'm gonna leave. Okay, so that's all for Kaipo for right now. Actually, I kind of want to go to the Underworld right now. Not to actually, like, do anything plot-wise. Actually, no, I'll hold off on that for right now. No, I'll stay in normal plot order. For now, anyway. We'll see how long that lasts, of course. Let's see, these chests up here I should have already grabbed last time. Enemies, I fought a few of these before already, because I was already here before, remember? So yeah, I'll be doing probably a lot of running, actually. Yeah, these guys, yeah, they're all, well, not all, but a lot of these guys are weak to lightning, so Rydia, Palom, Fusuya will have a field day here with their lit spells, or in my case, just use Stardust Rod and you're fine. See how it's stick to running. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could use Exit or Warp to escape battles, but why? Oh, Ice Brand, cool. Pun intended. Oh, zombies. Did I fight these guys before? I may have, I may not have. They are weak to fire. They are also undead, so they're vulnerable to your cure spells. Dark Knight Cecil can't do shit against these guys with his dart swords there if you still have them along with you. And they fall pretty easily. Nothing to worry about there. Okay, so let's see. I want to grab the chest up over here. For... another ancient sword? Yeah. It's not really that good. It can sometimes inflict curse on enemies, which lowers their attack and defense there. But it's rather inaccurate, I'm pretty sure, and also just not that powerful. So I'm not really a big fan of it. See, Medusa arrows. Those are very, very weak arrows, but can also petrify enemies. So, nah. Wooden hammer, that's for Sid. It's also meh. And, oh, black belt armor. Okay. I'll keep that. Will I use it? Depends on who we did later on. Or I might just sell it, either or. Cave toads, these guys are vulnerable to ice, so ice 1 AoE will kill them all outright, so no worries there. Oh yeah, with the chests here actually, just a fun little note. As I recall, there are 399 of them throughout the entire game. So if you're playing 100%, just have fun with that. But no, I just wanted to mention that just for reasons, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, moving along. New enemies in here? No. Okay, so yeah, I'll be doing a lot of running for right now. But also the area here won't take that long, thanks to that. And also with running, like actual running outside of battle there. Let's see. Ooh, a diamond ring. Cool. Do I really need that, though? I don't think I do. Well, actually, here, let me get rid of the ninja hood. Do I really need to? No, but I mean, better than a cap, right? I mean, may as well. Let's see here. Also, this area, very straightforward. You really can't get lost here. And also, actually, you will see later on, we won't be able to go through the entire area. Again, spoilers, but I've been over this. There will be spoilers here. I won't be saying that all the time, so just from here on out, there will be spoilers. But actually, yeah, we won't be able to go around to fight the Octomammoth here the normal way. We'll see when we get there, actually, that there'll be like a plot wall stopping us from getting there. But we'll be able to just go around him, actually, from the back way to fight the boss here. Whatever it may be. And running! Yeah, thankfully my levels are so much higher than what they're supposed to be, so I did a lot of preemptive strikes, which will make my life a hell of a lot easier. Let's see. Oh, silver knife. Nah, I don't really need it, though. It's alright. I mean, it's a silver knife. I do believe it exploits a few creature types, though. Undead for one, and possibly another? I actually forget. I never really use it, though, so I don't worry about it that much. Let's see, over here we have a mute knife. Not terrible. And, ooh, fire armor. Not that I really need that, though. I should be okay without that. It'll sell for some good money, though, if anything. Alright, so actually, at this point, we're over halfway through the area. As I recall, after this, there's only really 2 more screens left, and then I'll be able to warp out of here and then go around the back way. If the encounter rate would stop being a thing... Actually, this battle... You know what? I'll fight this one, just because for the experience points. Although, really, yeah, again, my levels for right now are plenty good, but the more EHP, the better. And this battle gives a decent amount, actually. Over 1,000, I'm pretty sure. No, okay, almost. It's not terrible. I mean, yeah, Mount Ordeals was obviously better, but that's a later area, so of course it would be. Ooh, me likey the ribbon. That I want to give to Rydia for sure. Yeah, the ribbon, very, very nice defense and magic defense there. Also prevents all statuses, which is tailor-made for a white mage for sure. So yeah, if I get more, I'll give them to, of course, a white mage, if and when I get one, that being Porum or Rosa there. But then also, the nice thing about the ribbons is anyone can equip them, even like characters like Cecil, Kane, Sid, Yang, for example. So yeah, it's a great all-around piece of headgear there. There's some more items there. Not that I really need them, honestly, but they're there. No, bandana. That could be good for Yang if I had him. Let's see. Oh, hey, new enemy here, jellies. These guys are vulnerable to fire and invulnerable to physical attacks for the most part there. Our Stardust Rod here, again, will trump the day. Easy as pie. But But yeah, otherwise, a Fire 1 spell AoE will take care of them. No trouble at all. You make your way out of here. And this will be the last area I can go through on this side for right now, until I go around the back way there. Getting more zombies, nothing to worry about there. I have to wonder though, those guys are the slow zombies we all know and love from retro zombie movies, or 28 Days Later zombies that are hella fast. Oh, Protect Ring, rad. But I mean, the Crystal Ring is better stat-wise than the Protect Ring, but I do also like that plus 15 stamina, or vitality. It's vitality, I keep saying stamina, I don't know why. I mean, that would for Cecil? I mean, it probably would just in general. Oh my god, that's so much better, hell yeah. Okay, that's all yours, Cecil. I can dig it. Then 2 more chests over here. Or a battle, that works too. Let's see, more zombies. Yeah. Takes care of that. Okay, and we have another Protect Ring. Awesome. And a Flame Rod. Not that I really need that, though, so I'll just dispose of that. Okay, so now at this point, let's go ahead and exit out of here. And I'll take the Lunar Whale around the back way. Also, normal exit here this time around. Nothing with the weird mist effect there from the Mist Cave. That was trippy as hell. I'll go ahead and do a quick rest up at my in my bed over here. And then we'll move onward. So I'm trying to think how far I want to go today. Because you've already seen, we're able to make extremely quick work of these areas here with a full party of 5. And also some high-end equipment. Oh yeah, I do want to fly. I almost left. I just stopped myself there for a minute. I was like, wait, I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Anyway, so fly back around this way. And they've already looted Damn Cyan Castle, so no need to stop back there. Although if need be, there are healing pots there, both an HP one and an MP one, so if you want free healing, keep that in mind for whenever need be, of course. Okay, and before I go back in, we'll go ahead and sort the inventory and do a quick save. Okay, let's see who we have here. It is... oh, hey, the Mom Bomb! Okay, this one will be pretty easy, actually. Now, here's how the Mom Bomb works. It will eventually grow into a much bigger Mom Bomb, then explode, deal damage to your entire party, and then split into 3 normal bombs, red bombs, and 3 gray bombs there. But beyond that, I'll just do normal attacks there. Nothing much to worry about, honestly. Oh, actually, should not have used Fire 3. That might not really do anything, but oh well. Now, the normal Mom Bomb has, I believe, 11,000 HP or so, but obviously it'll blow up before you get to that point. At least playing normally, anyway. But, okay, there's the exploding message there. Not that it'll really do that much damage, because it's actually weaker here than it is at Mount Hobbs there. So it won't do that much damage regardless. Let's see. So yeah, go ahead and let that explode. Not a big deal. Then there's the splits and pathetic damage. And then at this point, yeah, we'll just go all out. Palom just go for an AoE virus. That'll take care of all of them outright. Also, with virus there, I may call it bio at some points as well, just an FYI. It's the same thing, really. But yeah, the super nice thing about virus is that it takes no time to charge it. And it'll just come out pretty much right away, really, which is super, super nice. So you'll be seeing me use that spell a lot throughout the entire game, with Fusoya and Palom and Rydia. Although, maybe not so much Fusoya, because I haven't geared more towards white magic there, but definitely Rydia when she learns that, and Palom for sure. Yeah, it takes only 20 MP, non-elemental, very, very powerful for when Palom gets it, and still powerful for quite a while as well. So, heal potion, neat. Okay, so anyway, I want to try and backtrack my way through here some to pick up some more items here. I believe there are 4 more chests here. 2 over here, then 2 more a little earlier back. Claw, I don't really need that. Wait, were these both ice claws? Are you serious? What are the odds of that? Actually, if I really could, I could figure that out, but I don't feel like it, so I won't, so meh. Oh, actually, I guess I should have shown that off. Actually, I can go around another way. Well, actually, hell, I'll just explain it there. So in the normal game, you would drop off the waterfall to the north up there. Tella says the creature's down there, and then you would fall down here and land at that spot between the rocks right there. But they tell you otherwise, actually, the rapids are too fast or whatever, and you can't actually drop down them. Hence, you have to go around the other way there, and just so on and so forth there. I should have shown that. I kind of forgot to, actually, but whatever. Anyway, new enemy back there, I believe the alligator, able to attack twice per round, actually. Normally, it's actually a little bit powerful there with the physical attacks, but nothing I can't handle, of course. I believe also vulnerable to ice, I think? Maybe lightning, but I think ice, actually. See, 4 more jellies. Yeah, these guys are annoying to deal with. Well, normally, I should say. But anyway, okay, so we're done with that. Is it? Oh, it's raining. Okay, cool. I was like, what's that sound? And actually, it is pouring right now. How about that? Although, I guess it is fall, so it does rain in fall, unfortunately. Makes things just gross, though, but whatever. Okay. So, actually, no, what I should do real quick, before I go to the antlion cave coming up next there, I want to actually... I did the thing where I left the ship without flying on said ship. That's gotta be, what, my 3rd or 4th time doing that already? In 1 episode plus a half episode? But anyway, I want to go ahead and go back just to Baron. It's close by. I can actually land next to it there. Man, it is pouring like crazy right now. Well, it'll be nice to drown out some of the background noise if there is any. There shouldn't be, though. I do have my TV on in here, but you shouldn't be able to hear it at all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sell some crap here while I'm here. Pretty much, rule of thumb, sell weaker equipment, keep better equipment. Simple as that. So yeah, Shadow, get rid of that. Let's see. The Avenger, I actually don't really like that much to use as far as the normal weapon goes. It is good to throw with edge, but otherwise, nah. Let's see, get rid of the whips, leather hat. What else? Ancient Sword, I can drop that. Iron Shield, drop that. Or sell, drop. So, you know, same thing. Get rid of that. Fire Sword, I'll drop that. I don't really need that. Silver Staff? Nah. I'll keep them. Why not? Let's see now. I can get rid of the dwarf hats there. Is that thunder? That was thunder, I'm pretty sure, actually. Wow, thunderstorm in October. How about that? Also, how about that, speaking of which, Leviathan. I will happily buy you for Rydia there. And now Rydia is extremely OP. Yeah, with Leviathan there, it is in, of course, a summon, AoE damage there, no split damage, water elemental, which the game, it's ice elemental, essentially. Takes 50 MP, as I recall, but is extremely powerful. So Rydia is now in very, very good shape, even more so than she was before. Okay, so we're done with that for right now. Did a cleaned up inventory, somewhat, anyway. Okay, and then we're gonna head on to the Antlion Cave. Pretty short area overall. A lot of items to pick up actually, and of course there is a boss who will give us a key item. So that's Mount Hobbs. I knew that. Can't tell me otherwise. Alrighty, so before I go in, I'll make a quick save, just to be on the safe side there. Also, can I just say, running on the world map is awesome. It's so nice to be able to do that, really. Let's see here. Oh, black sword. Yeah, don't need that. New enemies here? Not as such, no. Well, we'll see new guys here later on, for sure. Let's see. What else do we have? Did I fight a turtle before? I may have. Has a very nice smile, though, with his big old teeth there. That was me doing a big old dumb guy smile. I'm good at that, so. But it is vulnerable to ice, so nice one spell would destroy that, or physical attack, either or. Okay, what else do we have here? Ooh, a ninja sword. Oh, katana, mind you. Well, same thing, really, by and large. And that'll be for Edge later on there. A new enemy back there, the Imp Captain, also known as a Domovoy, I believe, in other translations. Pretty much, it's a more powerful Imp, but not by much, though, really. Yeah, really, anybody can take care of that with physical attack there. Even, like, Rydia or Palom or Fuso, you have to do that with no trouble at all. Okay, takes care of that. Alright, and one thing I'll keep in mind as well for encounters here, my usual idea of encounters there will be to show off new enemies there, show off what they can do, or just explain what they can do and what have you, and then just whenever I don't need to anymore, just run away from battles after that. Also, you may have seen there I picked up a glass helmet, which actually is a very, very rare drop from one of those evil masks, I believe, in the Lunar Subterrane. It's really, really good on physical defense, but unfortunately has, I think, 0 magic defense, actually. So, I mean, it's good, yes, but mostly I don't use it, actually, to be honest there. That's just me, though, of course. No, flat shield, don't need that. Let's see. Okay, 2 more turtles here. Not that I need to fight them anymore. Okay. Moving right along. Or not. Oh, and the rain's done already? Well, actually, it might be. I really can't hear it for right now, though. Oh, there's Sylph. Not that he needs Sylph. I already have Sylph. Okay, let's see. Oh, Dreamer Harp for Edward. That's his default harp, by the way, so you can just sell that outright, or just toss it like I did. Yeah, sorry, Edward. I just don't like you. Oh, new enemy. Those were new enemies there, Weepers. Not much to say about them, really, actually. Physical attacks will take care of them, no trouble at all. That's really about it. The Drain Sword there, like you might be able to assume, lets you drain HP from enemies after attacking them, but it does lower, I think, all of your base stats by 5, actually, so it's not very good. Anyway, new enemies here, actually, the Weeper and the Basilisk there. Not much to say about either one. Again, physical attacks will work on them just as well. Elemental weaknesses, none to speak of, I don't think. I don't know for sure, actually, if the Weeper qualifies as undead. Or actually, no, I think it would be a spirit-type monster. So things like the Mithril Sword, or in this translation, Silver Sword, Silver Knife, would work well on them. But regardless, yeah, they're pretty easy, nothing to worry about there. Let's see. Oh, didn't really mean to keep that spear there. That's Kane's default spear. I also got the Samurai Armor, which... Yeah, actually, I'll give it to Cecil. He needs some more match defense there. The Black Belt Armor is nice for sure, but the Samurai Armor is just better overall, really. Let's see. Oh, I have a Samurai Helmet? Actually, I have no idea when I even got that. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll do that to you too. May as well, right? Then Protect Terrain number 2. You already have one. You have a Crystal Rain, so really nobody needs one. Although I could have wanted Kane, actually, because his physical attack status is actually not that good. I mean, his strength will match out eventually. But yeah, even with his best weapon, the Holy Lance there, or again, in my case, the White Lance, his attack power top off at like 150 something, which is just not that good, honestly. What is good, though, is the Silent Staff for Fusoya there, much more powerful than his Lunar Staff, so I will give that to him. And, okay, that did not boost his will. I think actually both staffs there boost his will by 10, I believe? Yeah, it's 10, it's 10. So there we go. It's more powerful, so may as well, right? Okay, so we're done with that. Nothing over there to the left, just FYI. And, no new enemies here. Although, actually, there is one more enemy I have not shown off yet. It's pretty much a yellow jelly. I forget what they're actually technically called. But they're vulnerable to lightning. Same thing with the other jellies. Invulnerable to physical attacks, so don't use them there. Okay, and we have... Oh, hey! It's Dark Knight Cecil. So here's how this fight will go. Do not do anything. Just defend let him do his thing. He'll use Dark Wave 3 times, and then you'll be fine. And yeah, that'll just do crap damage. Now, depending on when you fight Dark Knight Cecil, he can actually be pretty damn powerful with that Dark Wave of his there. But I mean, regardless, just let him do his thing. He'll do 3, and then you'll win. So it's simple as that. One thing of note as well, actually, if you're playing with the Japanese flag turned on, that gives you the other abilities as well. Dark Knight Cecil will have Dark Wave to use if you want to use that. And actually is pretty useful in some cases there early on, but by and large, it's not great. It's there, but yeah, it would be there for you if you want to use that in the Japanese flag there. So that's that. Anyway, so yeah, here we go. There's this little speech there, and that'll be that. That will be eventually. There we go. He's gone. Okay. Alright, easy experience points there. And for our next key item, we get, drumroll please, the Baron key. Nice. Okay, so that'll let me into the weapon and armor shop back in the town of Baron there, as well as getting me into the waterway actually. So I'll hold off there for a little bit. Plot-wise, I'll wait until. Well, normally you go there after Mount Ordeals, which I've already, done Mount Ordeals, so I'll be over there actually in due time. Maybe even today, actually. Because really all I need to do now, plot-wise, is Mount Hobbs and the Fabul Raid, and then I'll be right over there. Okay, let's go ahead and rest up again while I'm here. And then we'll go through Mount Hobbs. Very short area, by the way. I've already been there a little bit anyhow from before, you may recall. I got Fire 1 for Rydia there with the plot device there. Oh, I should have shown off actually there before I even got Rydia. If you talk to the ice wall, it'll say like covered with a thick wall of plot or something like that to that effect there. It's really, really funny actually. I forgot about that, but sorry. Anyway, so yeah, we'll go ahead and make our way through there nice and quick. And then we'll progress onward. Let's see, new enemies around here as well. A couple spirits here. These guys are pretty easy to deal with. Although actually, I would have already fought these things before. Back on Mount Ordeals from before. So, yeah, they're easy to deal with. They do absorb fire, by the way. But physical attacks worked well enough on them. Okay, real quick diversion over here to a save point +4 chest. That's all the area. All the area has to offer anyway. Gargoyle Tartatrace. These guys are also new. These guys are all flying type enemies. Of course, they are vulnerable to throw elemental. That being bows and arrows, well, projectiles, of course, and Kane's spear. The Tartatraces can petrify you with their beak. I think it's just called beak, isn't it? I'm pretty sure for their attack. So yeah, be mindful of that. The Gargoyle there can also use Wheat on you if he's by himself or at low HP, maybe both or one or the other, I forget. And the Wheat spell, aka Tornado, will just bring you down to less than 10 HP, so just be mindful of that. Silver Armor, I don't really need that. Ogre Rats, yeah. Ice Shield, yeah. Not great, but, well, not terrible either. Yeah, quick battle here. I could have ran, honestly, but I mean, it takes 10 seconds, so why the hell not, right? And I mean, really, for 10 seconds in an hour-long video, it's not a huge deal, at least in my mind, anyway. Another quick save, and then we'll press onward. Area's almost done already, actually. Head off over to the east, and then we'll see, actually, who's up there waiting for us. It will be a new party member. As to who, we'll see momentarily. Let's see. Skeletons. I may have fought these before on Mount Ordeals. I don't recall, actually, so I'll just fight them here right now. Vulnerable to fire and holy, so of course, cure spells work on them. Stuff like that. Holy arrows would work well against them. But even still, yeah, they're pretty easy. Dark Knight Cecil can do moderate damage to them if you have them for right now, just to be mindful of that as well. Let's see. Oh, Earth Hammer. I'll just sell that. Oh, hey! Yang's actually here where he's supposed to be. I always find that humorous, actually, when characters are just normally when they're Or they're supposed to be in the plot there. Oh crap. Oh crap, this could actually be really, really bad. And I'm actually not kidding about that either. Yeah. Golbez right now is powerful. Like, very, very powerful. Also, right now, he's invulnerable to everything. I was trying to actually have Kane be in the air before he does his thing here. Yeah. You may recall when you fight him before in the Underworld, he will petrify your entire party, or paralyze, petrify, whatever. And then pretty much kill off your entire party. Although here, actually, I got pretty damn lucky. Because normally he will do that to your entire party, and then his pet here, the Shadow Dragon, will take out your party one by one. Then Rydia would show up to revive Cecil, or at least heal Cecil, and then you're good to go after that. So Demolish didn't... Oh, it only worked on Fusoya. Okay. Now, what I want to do is try to revive Fusoya. Now, I want to try and kill Golbez as soon as possible here, once I get people back on their feet there. Not really worried about keeping them at full HP, because I just won't be able to. As Golbez will see to that himself pretty damn easily there. Because now at this point, he becomes much, well, more deadly here. So he'll just do that. Then the battle will shift over to the real fight now. And then, yeah, now we're fully healed. And then now let's go ahead and actually just go for Leviathan here. Just pretty much kill him as soon as possible. Because he'll throw out spells like Virus, Fire 3, Ice 3, Lit 3. He will wreck you if you let him. Like, without question, he will wreck you. But thankfully, he's pretty low on HP. So wherever you fight him, just throw out your most powerful spells and summons there, and you should be okay. Other times, though, you will be Golbez locked, because he might just be too powerful for your party formation, depending on who you may have there. In my case, I got pretty damn lucky, I will happily admit. To only have 2 characters die, be able to revive them pretty easily after the fact, and then with me having Leviathan already to one-shot him, yeah, that was just pure luck, really, on my part there, because I have died to Golbez many a time before, if I fight him in the wrong spot there with a bad party formation, or anything like that there. I'm just unable to keep up, and I just would have to skip him for later on. But thankfully the game's lenient with that, where if you do get stuck somewhere, you're generally able to leave and then return to that area later on, and just do some level grinding, and then come back later on when you're more powerful there. But anyway, so that takes care of Golbez and Mount Hobbs. Excuse me. Yeah, I still have a little bit of a, not really a sore throat, but just the tickle there and such there. It does feel better today, though, I will say that. Do a quick heal up here, and then we'll head off to Fabul next. I've already been there before, of course, but now I'll be doing the actual Fabul Raid there. And then after that, I think I'll go ahead and go back to Baron, actually, take care of the fight there in the inn, and then the underground waterway. So actually, now we're getting more to the point where I'll be able to skip some things, actually, because I don't have the key items to do so. Like with Toroya, I don't have the Twin Harp there, so I won't be able to fight the Dark Elf in the Magnet Cave. I don't have the Earth Crystal, so I won't be able to do the Tower of Zot. I do have the Magma Key, so I will be able to go to the Underworld, so I'll have to hold off on Zot and Magnet until much later on there. Anyway, oh, actually, let me save here first before anything else. Pretty much, well, JRPG rule, really, save before big events, especially in this game. Like, really, I've said it before in many of my LPs, better safe than dead. Okay, so now we're in good shape, fully healed, good to go. Let's see what the Fabul Raid has for us. It will not be the huge gauntlet of battles there. It'll just be, well, usually just a one-off. Although, of course, sometimes you will have the actual raid battle here with like the captain and 2 soldiers, and then the other random monsters and what have you. But here we will have... Oh, hey, we'll actually have some of the normal fight here. Okay, actually, no, really not. Never mind. This battle here is actually the one we fight back in Kaipo there, with Dark Knight Cecil against the officer here and 3 soldiers. And this would be, of course, right after the events of Mist there, so yeah, this battle's a joke. Leviathan, any spell will work just fine there on them. Virus, Quake, with Fusia, any level 3 spell would just wipe them out outright, so takes care of that. Also, I love the HP there, almost 6,000. I will happily take that every damn day. Okay, takes care of the Fabul Raid. Well, it's pretty easy. And for our next key item, we get... Oh, hey, the frying pan. Nice. Okay, I'll keep that around for later on. As a reminder with that, you'll be able to wake up Yang with that in the Sylph Cave. And then after the that, you'll be able to come back to Fabul here and then give Yang's wife the pan again. She'll give you a follow-up key item. So I want to make sure I don't forget to do that later on. Anyway, items here real quick while I'm here. Oh! I actually forgot about that. The king never actually fights in the battle here, obviously, so he somehow got hurt. No idea how. Anyway, okay, stuff's not bad, but I'll sell it off later on anyway. Okay, oh wait, before I go, actually, there is some more dialogue with the king, I'm pretty sure. Let's go back up to his room real quick there. Let's see, I do believe he has some humorous dialogue. Yeah, as you may recall in the original game, he does give you a ship outright. That's how you would normally progress to back to Baron Castle there. But in this case, yeah, no, doesn't work that way. Okay, also, yeah, after that, I believe... Yeah, we're fully healed after that, so there we go. Okay, so now we're done with Fabul for quite a while. We'll be back here when I need to come back here after the Sylph Cave and such. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Baron. I'll save out there again, of course. And then I believe it was Porum in there before, or maybe it was Palom that was talking to the evil wall last time. I forget which. I mean, I know the evil wall was in there for sure, but as to which twin, I forget who. But yeah, we'll find out here in a moment. Let's see, so go ahead and do one more save. Oh yeah, level-wise. 26, 26, 24, 24. Okay, works for me. Oh, did not mean to do that, sorry. Go into the town, Cecil, there you go. Okay, so let's see, who do we have over here? Okay, this is Porum, right? Just Palom is green? No, okay, it's Palom. Wait. No, it is Porum. Okay, good. I might take Porum, actually. Well, I am actually not sure. I really don't know. Anyway, Evil Wall first. This guy, right now, actually is very, very nice to have here, because he's very, very weak, and now he is dead. Normally, the Evil Wall will just move on towards your party bit by bit, physical attacks, and such, and then when he gets too close to you, he will start crushing your party, killing them outright one by one. Also, the 4 Fiends. They are also here. These guys also actually are pretty easy at this point. I got super lucky fighting them early. Essentially, once you lower the HP enough, they will go from Mylon to Rubicon to Cagnazo to Valvolus, but in my case, they're dead. Also, that fight replaced the Yang fight from before, which is more or less just a plot-moving fight there. Also, the Pink Tail already. So, you know what that means. Adamant Armor number 2, because I actually already have the hook for the airship. But yeah, I would like to have Porum because she does fill that White Mage role I've been wanting. But I already have Fusoya, so like he's so much better than Porum right now anyway. So I'll actually just pass on Porum. Oh yeah, let's wait. Yeah, dismiss Porum, and then yeah, you can keep your equipment. That's fine. Actually, maybe what I should do with that Pink Tail there. I mean, I'll still trade it in, of course, for the Adamant Armor, but I might not actually use it. Because here's the thing. It's entirely possible I'll get 5 Adamant Armors. just from finding them throughout the chests here in the game. So I might only use the one there with Kane. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, here's the weapon and armor shop here. Sorry. Okay, gotta sell some crap here real quick first. Excuse me, get rid of the silver staves. I don't really need those. Dancing knife. I don't really use that anyway. What else? What else? What else? What else? Get rid of the spear. Get rid of Sylph. Ice shield. Yeah, I'll drop that. Silver armor. I can drop that too. And yeah, fire armor. Why not? I don't really need that anyway. Nothing good there anyhow, so never mind to that. And ooh, some good stuff here. Actually, very good stuff here. The Dragoon Shield for Kane, I already have that. The Aegis Shield is super nice. Actually has better magic defense than a lot of the higher end shields there, and also prevents Petrified. So I actually might want that. Actually, yeah, did one for Cecil for sure. And I believe it also boosts your Wisdom by 3 or 5? I forget actually. 14 and 18 on that. So let's see here. Okay, Wisdom by 3, so yeah, that's something, I guess. It's not great, but I don't really care about that anyway. Okay, so we are done there. Okay, so now what I want to do is make our way over here, use the Baron key. That'll pop open the lock over here, and then we can go through the Baron waterway. Ooh, Dragoon Lance, nice. Actually, no, I think. Do I want that? I think the Defender is a little more powerful. I'm pretty sure. Actually, yeah, by a good bit there, so never mind. Although, actually, no, I will do that to Kane, because for one thing, that'll let him exploit throw elemental there, and oh, whoops, crap, sorry, my bad. Okay, we're back. So yeah, like I was trying to say before, that'll let Kane exploit the throw elemental weakness for projectiles there on those things like the gargoyles, the birds, stuff like that there. But also, more importantly, I'll be able to give the Defender to Cecil, so he'll be a lot more powerful there. And oh yeah, also I'm going to get my key items back to the top there. So let's get the pan up there, get the pink tail up there, and also the Baron key. Yeah, that's just so I know, easier to see what I have, what I don't have, what I'm able to do, and so on and so forth there. Just makes life easier for me is all. Anyway, new enemies here, the Piranha and the Elect Fish. The Elect Fish, I believe, absorb lightning. The Piranhas are weak to lightning. So something like Fire 2 or Ice 2 will work well enough here on them. Or Stardust, that works just as well just as well anyhow. See, Middle Sword, that'll be for Edge. And yeah, I mean, I know they're called katanas, but I still call them just swords anyhow. So yeah, I mean, interchangeable. I might call them middle katana, middle sword, but you guys know what I mean. So either or. Anyway, new enemy back there, the Aqua Worm. You can sometimes use Wave on your party, which, I mean, it's not that powerful really. But also, what's weird, it'll sometimes just outright not hit characters. I really don't know how, because it's a giant wave of water. So like, how would that miss? I really don't know, but it does. So there's that. Let's see. Oh, new enemy here, I believe. The Fang Shell, as I recall, is new. It's not really. Yeah. Oh, that's. Oh, never mind. Losing my train of thought here. But yeah, it's also weak to lightning there. It's not special, really. It sits there, it dies. That's really about it, really. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I'm already almost at an hour. Like, I found with playing these, time just flies by, actually, just because they're so much fun to play. Let's see here. So, we got... Oh, the Blizzard Spear for Kane. Not that I really need that, but, it's there. Oh, new enemy here, Hydra. These guys are pretty vanilla, actually. We really can't do much to your party besides physically attack. Yeah, they can't poison you or anything like that. They just attack you. Well, actually, no. I believe they can cast Hold on your party. Or, well, on one character, I mean. But, yeah, nothing really to worry about there. Nothing going on. My phone keeps beeping and such for Discord and whatnot, so... Let's see here. Someone... Oh my god. I forgot where I was and kinda... Yeah, did that. My bad. Okay. Moving right along here. Let's see here. Oh, Paladin helmet. That would have been nice earlier for Paladin Cecil had I not had anything else better for him, but there we go. Oh, thought I heard something. Might have just been something outside. Anyway, new enemy over here, I believe, should be the crocodile there. The light green one, I'm pretty sure, in the bottom left there. Pretty much a more souped up version of the alligator there from earlier. Will attack twice per round. More HP, weak to ice. That's really about it. Nothing much to worry about there, really. See, oh, shadow gloves. Nah. We all know those suck. Okay, now, as I recall, should be one more chest over here, and that should be the last one, actually. Once I can never get to it, that is. These guys, okay, yeah, I fought them all before, so... Let's see, there's some arrows there. Not that I really need them. I mean, yeah, bows and arrows can be nice early on if you don't have a good staff or rod or anything like that for a mage-type character there. Well, or Edward. So, I mean, yeah, they work in a pinch. They're okay. I just don't like them that much, honestly. Actually, I should save while I'm here, too, actually. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. No need to use a tent because we'll have a free healing spot in Baron Castle anyhow, in, like, a minute anyway, so we'll be good there. And then we'll have the 2-for-1 boss fight coming up, actually. So here would be a case where I might want to save states, but nah, I should be okay, actually, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, while I'm here, let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Just borrow Cecil's room, he won't mind because he's right there, so of course he won't mind. Not sure how 5 people fit in one bed. That's not to worry about for right now, or ever, really. Okay, so we're good there, fully healed, we have since saved. So let's see what boss fight number 1 has in store for us. So far, I've been pretty lucky on boss fights, I will say. That luck will surely run out sooner or later. Let's see. Oh! Actual Baden, where Baden's supposed to be? I believe that would be a yes. Okay, cool. I actually kind of did that. So actually here, Leviathan. This will probably one-shot him, actually. And the normal attacks on Baden's body, and we should be good. Now, after a while, if you kill Baden first at the main part of him, the arms will self-destruct on their own, dealing, I believe, 444 damage and max HP. Then Baden himself, I think can cast Fast on himself, which Fast aka Haste. And I think he can also drain your HP with the Leech effect there, I'm pretty sure, or Sap, whatever it's called. So not much to worry about there, honestly. See, oh, Dragoon Shield there. I already have one there, but I'll take it all the same. It'll sell for like 30 grand or something like that, so hey, the more money the better, right? But yeah, before I go up, excuse me, to the next boss fight there, I want to raid the treasure here in the castle. See, oh, some shurikens, awesome. Flame Rod, nah. Let's see. Oh, okay, not a bad treasure trove. And then we'll go up to the tower over here. And normally you can't come here until you do the events in the castle earlier with the Baden fight there. Just a reminder on that. Let's see, Fire Shield, I don't really need that. Let's see, oh, another ninja sword there for Edge. And the Blizzard Spear. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to, I think you still need to have Asura and Leviathan like learned from Rydia. Then you'll be able to come down this way. Or I can do it right now? Okay, we'll leave that alone for right now. Whatever boss I would fight there would be very, very powerful. It would replace Odin, actually. And I don't want that right now. We'll leave that be for quite a while there. That stuff sucks. I don't really need that. Let's see. Okay, I do want that. That's very good. Diamond shield. Could you imagine having a full shield made out of diamonds? Like, real, actual, solid, like, freaking diamonds? That'd be so damn cool. Well, actually, no, what I would really want would be a sword out of diamonds. I would never want to use it, though, because I don't want the blade like, to shatter or anything, but just having an actual, like, full-on sword made of diamonds would be just really, really cool there. I actually do want, like, I want to own a sword IRL. Yeah, that sounds kind of dumb, I know, but, like, just to have, like, on a mantle, on a wall, or whatever, like, a bit old, like, great sword or whatever, that'd be really cool, I think, actually. Actually, even cooler still would be, like, having two of them be crossed, actually, above a fireplace. That would be where it's at right there. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Or hell, actually, if I somehow win that made a millions jackpot. That's up to like almost $2 billion right now. Oh my god, did you imagine winning that? I mean, obviously, of course, the jackpots after taxes is nowhere near that much money. It's like it's taxed like 40% of that or whatever is what you actually get, or maybe even 50% of that actually is your real earnings there. But last I checked, half of almost $2 billion is almost $1 billion. So, I mean, yeah, I would take that. Anyway, oh hey, it's Yang. Also, something cool slash weird here with Yang. Let him attack, actually. He has a sword. Why? I actually don't know. Although, actually, no. Wait, no? Do I know why? Actually, no, I really have no idea why he has a sword. And the, excuse me, in the normal fight, he doesn't. When you fight him over in the Baron Tavern there, he'll just use kick, and he'll yell out his hi-ya or whatever, and then use kick. But, like, yeah, he has a sword. So, okay. But yeah, really, he's pretty easy no matter where you fight him. Just use spells, physical attacks, whatever. Oh, hey, it's Tella. I forgot a new character joined up here. Tella's actually not too bad. He can work well as a 5th party member. Like later on, though, actually, in my case, I've already done minor deals, so he would have all of his spells already, actually. Although he does only have 90 MP for quite a while, so he definitely cannot be your only white mage in your party. He cannot handle that role. You need like, a full-on white mage. But like if you have, say, a Rosa and Rydia, or a Rosa and Palom, for example, he fits that 5th mage, that 3rd mage spot pretty damn well. He's not Fusoya though, but he's definitely not bad, honestly. But anyway, so that takes care of Baron Castle altogether. Making our way down here, where the Enterprise normally would be, but we get the crystal. Nice. I actually will, of course, need that for Zerimus later on there. I was saying in episode 1 there, or episode 0 rather, you will need that to turn his flag to actually be able to fight him there, and I did not mean to do that. The one time I actually did not mean to fly, and I actually flew, because, of course, right? But no, what I want to do first now is actually heal, for sure. Actually, did I need to? I actually may have been fully healed there, actually. I don't recall. Okay, so actually now at this point... Actually, I'll be done here pretty soon, actually. It's just an FYI. I want to wrap things up here momentarily. And I did the thing again. That's like, what, 6 times now, I'm pretty sure, at least? But anyway, so here's our itinerary for coming up here. So, I can't do Toroya or Tower of Zod or anything like that because I don't have the Twin Harp for the Magnet Cave. And then I also don't have the Earth Crystal for the Tower of Zod. So, can't do those until later on whenever I get them. What I can do, though, actually, is check out Discord, just real quick there. But actually, no, what I need to do now is find my actual airship, wherever the hell it may be, I have no idea. Oh, wait, Mysidia. Duh, I knew that. Let's see here. Down this way, that way, maybe. There it is over here. Okay. So actually, what I want to do now... Well, the only thing I can do now, actually, is go to the Underworld, because I can't go anywhere else. At least on the Overworld, for the most part. I do have the airship hooked though right now, so I could actually go to Eblon Castle and Eblon Cave there. But no, I'm going to go to the Underworld here first, actually. So we'll go ahead and land here real quick. Drop off the magma key, and then we'll just go from there next time. Okay, drop that, and then we'll be on our merry way. Well, actually, no, I'll go to the Underworld first, and then call it a day. Because I'm already over an hour for the episode length here, so yeah. Normally, you guys know from older videos, I prefer to go about 15 to 20 minutes or so. But in my case now, as of late, when I don't have as much time to record, I want to try to do longer episodes just so I can get more of them done, instead of just having mini episodes where I don't do quite as much there. So that'll pretty much be what I do from now on, actually, in all my episodes there, to have them be this like hour-long-ish or so. Okay, so down to the Underworld already. And then I'll just go ahead and park over at the Dwarf Castle, and then we'll explore more of the Underworld and Dwarf Castle itself next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. This has been Mr. Moosey7 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.